Alright, what is going on YouTube? This is your boy PXG Cash Hour coming at you with the last of the week 2 battles. This battle taking place between the London Luxrays and the Adelaide Absols. Now, one thing to note though, this is the first time you're looking at the London Luxrays roster, as they did not fight week 1 against the Waterville Weavals because of a mistake. While we saw what the Waterville Weavals roster was, the London Luxrays already had a substitution in place starting this week. The London Luxrays originally having Swallow, where you see Raichu, and they substituted it for Raichu, as you guys remember during the week 1 recaps. So this is, as of right now, the London Luxrays roster. And this is the roster for the Adelaide Absols. After careful planning and strategy and whatnot, the match we're going to have for you is Raichu, Bronzong, Mandibuzz, Volcanion, Mega Venusaur, and Weavile for Liam and the London Luxrays, taking on Fortress, Latias, Kangaskhan, Mega Gyarados, Infernape, and Staraptor for Curt and the Adelaide Absols. Now, because of what happened last week, Liam automatically got the forfeit win. But this will be the first time we're going to be seeing Liam in action. Curt already 0-1. It is not late for we're still early on in the season. It's not too late for Curt to start catching up on wins. Let's see if he can actually get it this week. Week 2 of the Worldwide Champions League Season 3, the London Luxrays taking on the Adelaide Absols. Alright, Curt is issuing the challenge. Leads off with Velos V 2.0, which is the Staraptor, taking on Raichu. The Raichu. Shoutouts to my friend NSG, who this Raichu is named after. So he withdraws Staraptor, goes into Latias. Raichu going for the Volt Switch, getting out of there. And in its place is Niflheim, the Weavile, who's applying its pressure. Niflheim goes for the Pursuit. It is super effective. Latias goes for the Substitute. Niflheim goes for the knockoff. It is going to be super effective, and it will be enough, I believe, to break the substitute. It is. Latias goes for the Roost. Recover that health. I'm going to assume Curt maybe trying to leave out of here. But Liam did see that coming. Goes for the Pursuit, which will be enough. Latias is knocked out. Liam already on the board. 6-5. Out comes out Wukong, the Infernape. Liam does switch out. Goes into Solidius, the Volcanion, the first appearance of Volcanion in for our league. Curt goes for the, I believe that was Vacuum Wave. It's Life Orb, but quickly withdraws as Volcanion is a Fire Water type. Goes into Big Mama, obviously Kangaskhan. Solidius going for the Steam Eruption. It's gonna hurt a lot. It was a crit. Crit, I believe, mattered. And it's burned. Kang is not gonna be able to take another hit from anything that Volcanion throws out at it. Goes for the Flame Charge to increase his speed. That also was a crit. Big Mama goes down. Next comes out Gyarados. It does intimidate Volcanion. Now, as per rules, Curt is going to Mega Evolve his Gyarados. There's Mega Gyarados. He's now breaking the mold. Volcanion goes for the Will-O-Wisp, does land it. This will hinder Gyarados from going into a Rampage. Curt does go for the D-Dance. Brings his attack and speed to +1. Curt's gonna need another Dragon Dance to actually get his attack back at neutral, as his attack has been cut off in half. Goes for the Earthquake. If it wasn't burned, this would have been a dead Volcanion. Volcanion goes for the Hidden Power. Gyarados is able to live. It was a crit. Third crit in a row for Liam. Does recall Volcanion, the crit monster. Goes into Bazaar, the Mandibuzz. Curt going for the Earthquake does not work on Mandibuzz. Curt goes for the Waterfall. Does a decent amount of Bazaar. Bazaar goes for the Roost instead of attacking, knowing full well that Gyarados may be dead here from the burn. And it is Unagi, the Mega Gyarados goes down. And we are at a 6-3. Out comes out Wukong. Goes for the Nasty Plot. This may be a special ape. Mandibuzz may have seen that coming. Might have just wanted Infernape out. Goes for the Whirlwind. In his place is Fortress, the Wall. Mandibuzz goes for the Knockoff. Knocking off the Rocky Helmet. The Wall goes for the Volt Switch. Super effective, but non-stab is not going to do much, especially considering Fortress' abysmal special attack stat. Goes back into Wukong. Mandibuzz does recover with his leftovers. Wukong goes to the Fire Blast. Gets Bazaar in the red. Liam goes for the Roost on the Mandibuzz. This will bring it back to beyond half health. Curt's gonna need to land probably a crit Fire Blast in order to kill Mandibuzz in one hit. Try setting up the Nasty Pot again. I don't know if that's a good idea, knowing that this is gonna happen. Here comes a Whirlwind again. In its place is Staraptor. Staraptor goes for the U-turn. Does a small bit of damage to Mandibuzz. In Staraptor's place comes out Fortress. Mandibuzz goes to the knockoff. Minor damage to the wall right there. Mandibuzz goes to the Roost. Fortress goes for Stealth Rocks. This will be a problem for most of Liam's pokes, but nothing too major. Fortress does Volt Switch, goes back out. In his place is Infernape? No. Staraptor. Mandibuzz again going for the Whirlwind. It's keeping Curt from actually trying to set up to begin his sweep. Fortress comes back out again. Fortress hasn't revealed anything else but Volt Switch. Bazaar is recalled. Out comes a Raichu. I hope Curt doesn't do what I think he's about to do. There is the Volt Switch. It will trigger Raichu's Lightning Rod, raising its special attack. Raichu goes for the Thunderbolt. And Fortress goes down, I believe. Curt might have sealed his fate. Out comes that Infernape. Raichu is faster. He goes for the Thunderbolt. Surprised Curt didn't attempt to go for the Vacuum Wave. Infernape goes down. I believe this is our 4th 6-0 this week. Dear God. Yep, Raichu goes for the Thunderbolt. That is a 6-0 win for the co-owner of this league, Liam and the London Luxrays.
And there goes the battle!
GG's to both coaches. That does bring the London Luxrays up to 2-0. And it does put the Adelaide Absols at 0-2. And with that, those are all the battles for week 2. Hope you guys have been enjoying the content and whatnot. As always, like and subscribe to keep watching more battles from the league. Until next time, this is your boy PXG Cash Howard, coach of the New York Needle Kings, signing off.